Welcome to the channel. It's Almighty Den, and I hate to break it to y'all, but for most of us, it looks like the VC method with Donna has been patched up. I know a lot of y'all have been able to do it one time and then not get it after that anymore. Some of y'all have been saying if you go to the next season, it works for y'all, but I've tried it, and at this point, it's time to go on to another method. Now, with that being said, I'm going to show y'all the method at hand, and this requires now, this is going to be very similar to one of the first VC methods I showed y'all earlier in the year, right? So you want to go ahead and create a new build. I created a power forward that was like 7 feet tall. If I moved myself out the way, 6'10", doesn't matter if he's 6'10" or 7 feet, but put all your inside scoring up. You can copy my build if you like. I put my strength up as well because I want to be able to dominate in the post, because you will be going to the street ball course as well, and you want to be able to dominate over there. And this is the easiest way to score without being able to shoot. So after that, it does not matter which team you select. Go ahead, fast forward through the cutscenes. If we want to get to lethal shooter as fast as we possibly can, so we're gonna go to the city. And keep in mind, on every new build you make, you will be able to do the lethal shooter art of shooting drill, but there is a time limit in which you can get the VC, and I believe it's like 15 minutes. I thought it was like 10 at first. I know earlier in the year people was telling me it was like 10, but you could do 15 to be safe. You could time it if you like, but I'm gonna show you how to quickly get in, get out, and then get some VC from the street ball court as well, so you can get the most you could possibly get. If you use these two combinations, you will be stacking up VC in a very nice manner. Now, as soon as you get to the art of shooting, you want to come over here. Now, keep in mind, this is on the new build, right? So it doesn't have much shooting, but it does not matter if you fail or pass it. All you need to do is attempt it. And honestly, the faster you fail the drill, if you just go ahead and miss 10 shots, you'll get your 500 VC, and you can keep on and continue with the next part, which will buy you enough time to come back and do it again over and over and over again. And this is right now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth, this is the best method outside of my career. So if you don't like playing my career, this is going to be for you. So y'all just be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Cut those notifications on so you don't miss a beat. We on that grind, the 90K then the 100K, and we on our way. So we go ahead and complete that drill. As you see, Art of Shooting Challenge complete. 500 VC right there. Now the next thing I recommend you do is go on your main build. You can do this on your 60 overall as well, but I will go on your main build and do the daily street ball challenger at any street ball court. So you'll get an extra 500 VC for winning this challenge every time on each build that you have. So if you do it on your main build at first, like myself, I've already beat everybody at these street ball courts because I've already done all these methods and for badges and VC and whatnot. So I can create the best team. I recommend matching yourself up against one of the smaller or weaker opponents on the other opposite side. And then just go ahead and win, and you'll get an extra 500 VC plus another 300 on top just for winning. So you'll get about 800 for this, 500 for the lethal shooter. So it's like 1300 VC very, very quickly, to be honest with you. And these games go by super, super quick. So in the meantime, between waiting on the lethal shooter to reset, you can play a street ball game, maybe even two if it haven't reset yet, depending on how long it's taking you. But on my main build, I can do it the fastest because I can shoot threes. So that's why I recommend you for your first time doing it. Ooh, I just snatched Joel Embiid ankles. Y'all gotta watch that replay, man. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, but you see Jason is out there going crazy, man. Going absolutely crazy. He snatched his ankles, man. I had to do it to him. Of course, the build is nasty. So, yeah, like I was saying, you want to get on your main build if you can shoot threes, because I can hit threes and get through the games a lot faster rather than doing it on the 60 overall taking twos. Now, the good thing is if you're playing well, you can go ahead and shut the court down, and the game will end before you even get to 21. So it'll be working even faster for you. So if you get you the best method from getting in and out of these street ball games on top of getting that 500 for the lethal shooter, you're going to be going crazy, man. Right now, this is a good way to stack up some VC. It's not as fire as the DONNA method, man. I told y'all to take advantage of that while you had the opportunity, and there was plenty of time for y'all to take advantage. And trust me, I'm still working on some other things as well that I've been seeing and I've been messing around with. So this isn't the only thing that I have in store that I'm looking into, but I've been doing some testing and whatnot, and right now this is absolutely good. Now, after you complete your street ball game, you want to go ahead, go to the builder, create a new 60 all overall build. I keep making the same build with the high interior. Now, if you can shoot threes with a 99-3 60 overall build, and that's good enough for you to hit and win in street ball, then go ahead and do that. Make it whatever build you like, but this is an easy one just for you to get easy baskets. All you need to do is play some solid defense and don't give up 3-pointers, and you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how you can go score with ease, so you can get the easy VC from the street ball court, so you don't have to worry about that. And you're gonna be on your way, man. You're gonna be on your way. Now keep in mind, every time you make a new build after you play a street ball game, you wanna go to the lethal shooter drill first. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you wanna do. So think about it like this: lethal shooter, street ball court, lethal shooter, street ball court. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes if you complete the street ball court games too fast, maybe you got to play 2. But like I said, you can always check and make sure you're getting your VC by going to your attributes and see how much VC you got stacking up. And I will show you how the VC as well. But like I said, you just quickly get through these lethal shooter drills. Just shoot, miss, do what you got to do to get the VC. And you're going to be well on your way. So this time, I'm going to show y'all actual gameplay on the 60 overall and how y'all can take advantage and score and beat the computer with the 60 overall, because you have the high interior, the high post, the high scoring, all of that as well. The major thing I want y'all to keep in mind is when you're playing defense on this build, you're going to be terribly slow. So this is why I recommend playing with your main build first, because you are slower on this build and you are 60 overall. So just try not to give up threes, because sometimes you will be, the other team are going to have a lot of bigs. You see 2 defensive anchors and they got Wembanyama, so they're going to have some forces out there. And as you can see, we got 2 small level 1 guards because you're on that 60 overall build. So you don't have a good team. So just don't give up threes and you'll be okay. If you go to the paint, you can just pretty much post up because you maxed out the post. That's why I told you to do that. You go down there, you can press square. You can press square on PlayStation or X on Xbox, hit them with a drop step in the post that creates some space and make it easy for you to score. But sometimes you can get a good catch if you just run down there and try to get easy twos. That's all you need to really do. And at some point, they'll start double teaming you. You feel me? And if they start double teaming you, just simply kick the ball out to your shooters. They can hit some open shots at times. You know, they're not terrible. So sometimes they'll give you a break and they'll hit some shots. But as long as you're not giving up threes, and, you know, a lot of the time, the other team, they do miss a lot of open shots. So it's pretty much easy. It's pretty much cake and you'll be good to go. As you see, I got 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and I didn't even touch my rebound. So you see, W, easy VC. It's going to be an easy 500 plus about the 300 you get in a very, very quick game. Like I said, it's even faster on your main build. But keep in mind, you can only do this. You can only get the VC once per build. So keep that in mind. It's not like you can keep getting VC on your same mod player. That's why you got to keep creating new ones. So you get the 300 right there. You get the 500 right there. And as you can see, your VC goes up about 800 right there. And then once you finish up, you already know, delete that build, go create a new one, and then go hit the lethal shooter, man. And you well on your way, man. That is the method right now that is working, that you could take advantage of. If you've been around watching these videos for a minute, you know that at the beginning of the year, you didn't even have to wait to do the lethal shooter. You could just keep repeating it over and over and over again, and you would get VC every single time for the lethal shooter without no wait period. But now it's like a cool down period you got to wait through. Like I said, they saying it's about 15 minutes. I heard earlier it was 10, so you could do it, wait 10, 15, and check to see for that. But it does work, and I'm going to show you again that after I did it on my main mod player, after you do it on the 60 overall, you will get the VC for both of those times. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to my lethal shooter over there, get that 500 VC, and we're going to be on our way, man. So you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all stacking it up, man. I hope y'all running it up, taking advantage of these opportunities while they exist, because the faster you can get your VC up, bro, you won't have to worry about this later in the year or if you want to make your next build. Always be thinking about your next build. That's some good advice I'm going to give y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes y'all might feel like, okay, I got my build, I'm maxed out, I don't need no more. And some of y'all can buy it, so that's cool too. But like I said, if you go ahead and get the VC while you don't really need it and just stack it up, by the time you want to do something with it, man, you'll have enough. It's simple as that. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Cut those notifications on so you don't miss a beat. The VC stack up right there. Until next time, DENSKI out.